This gentleman you see, who is Shabani, yani?
Yes.
Nani?
Mpanga Patrick.
Ategwe.
Chairman Peter.
Yogera nnyo.
Chairman Peter.
Chairman Peter. Mugawida amanyi? Have you heard the names? Shabani, I'll mention his name later. So, this morning I've called you. The Uganda Post Defense Forces informed the general public of the arrest of Mr. Mugwanya Shaban, who calls himself Major Shaban. And that's the man you see in that uniform. That is currently in our custody following credible allegations of serious criminal activities, including kidnapping, impersonation, and forgery. Mr. Mugwanya, who claims to be a businessman engaged in cattle trading, was apprehended on the 27th of August this year at Shell Fuel Station, Chengera, Wachiso District. At the time of his arrest, he was dressed in a UPDF green ceremonial suit, which you are seeing in him, adorned with forged insignia purported to represent the rank of a major. And that's what you are seeing on his shoulder. A search conducted upon his arrest led to the recovery of a dummy pistol, which he is holding, and a forged UPDF identity card bearing the details of RO/012032 Major Shabani Mugwanya. He later admitted to masquerading as a UPDF senior officer since February 2024 and disclosed his involvement in unlawful activities including illegal arrests, debt recovery, and handling of land-related matters for personal gain. You have been hearing, UPDF involved in CG in land matters. There you are. Preliminary findings. 1. Kidnapping. Investigations revealed that in August 2025, Mr. Mugwanya, together with Mpanga Brennan, Patrick, Chairman Peter, and an individual identified as Captain Ivan, kidnapped Mzee Spirito Mubiru from Rural District. Mr. Mugwanya confessed that the act was carried out on the instructions of Nalwoga Sharon, who allegedly paid 3 million shillings to Captain Ivan to facilitate the kidnapping. 2. Forgery. Mr. Mugwanya was found in possession of forged documents and military attire. He revealed that he purchased the UPDF green ceremonial suit for Uganda shillings 150,000 and the insignia of a major for Uganda shillings 60,000 from a tailor named Alex at Cooper Complex, Kampala. The same tailor reportedly produced the forged UPDF identity card at a cost of Uganda shillings 40,000. Huyu mjinga mko naye?
Bado.
The tailor.
Tunatafuta from.
These items were used to falsely confer upon him the possession of military authority. 3. Impersonation. Mr. Mugwanya is a habitual imposter who has been posing as a major attached to State House. In collusion with certain individuals including PC Seremba Bernard, Detective Corporal Okia Moses, and Major retired Jimmy Katende, he is alleged to have conducted illegal arrests and managed land-related disputes for financial benefits. His fraudulent activities, which began in 2024, misleading members of the public and exposing them to considerable risk. The UPDF takes these offenses with the utmost seriousness. Impersonation of military personnel undermines the credibility of the UPDF, endangers public safety, and threatens national security. The UPDF categorically confirms that Mr. Mugwanya has never been a member of the force and fully dissociates itself from his actions. Fraudulent activities by individuals masquerading as military officers or State House operatives continue to erode public trust and safety. The UPDF is committed to ensuring that such incidents are thoroughly investigated and the perpetrators face justice. Mr. Mugwanya remains in lawful custody and will be presented before the competent authorities to answer charges, including the unlawful possession of items exclusively reserved for the defense forces in accordance with the laws of Uganda. The public is urged to exercise caution when approached by persons claiming to be security officials and to verify their credentials before engagement. Any impersonators or suspicious persons should be reported immediately to the nearest police station or UPDF unit. Citizens are further advised to refrain from participating in unlawful activities such as these mentioned above, initiated by those falsely claiming authority. The UPDF reaffirms its unwavering commitment to upholding the rule of law, maintaining discipline within and outside the force, and protecting the people of Uganda from